Hello and welcome everyone to the first episode of DaVinci Resolve for Beginner. And in this episode, we are going to try creating a new project with the help of DaVinci Resolve. So, without further ado, let us go start creating a new project. After launching the software of DaVinci Resolve, you will be seeing a dialog box appearing like this. And this is where you can start creating a new project. Now, to create a new project, you can already see here is the untitled project which is already present. And if you want to create your own new project, you can go to the new project option, which is situated in the right corner. You can create here and you can create a new project, and here's the option where you can add the name of your project. For example, I'm going to write create a new project. So I'm going to select this name just for example to show you how you can start or create a new project. As I've written down this name, you can see as I will click on create, and you can see I've already created this particular project. Now, I do not want to get started right away showing you how we can work with the features of C's and T's in this DaVinci Resolve Creator project, but I'm going to go back to the create a new project dialog box. To do it, you have to click on the file option which is present at the top menu bar. You can scroll and you can find the project manager option. You can click on the project manager and you will be brought back to the project create a project dialog box. Now, as you can see, there are a few more things which I would like to show you. For example, there is the local database. You can see it is present on the left dialog box corner. Now, what is a local database? This is for teamwork. If you want to work from multiple systems and if you want multiple people to work on your project, you can either create a new local database, and you can also work on the project on your local computer or the local hard disk, or you can have your database on the network and also the cloud. So there is the option where you can save your project on the cloud file and people will be able to access the file and edit with it. Now, as you can see, we have to create our email or we have to sign in to go to the cloud section. Now, going back to the local database option, to create a new project, it is very simple. For example, in the other applications like Premiere Pro or other editing softwares, there you have to select the settings of the project we want to create at the very beginning. But in the DaVinci Resolve, you have the option to make the settings on the later part. And also, this particular application or software DaVinci Resolve is kind of a cut combination between Premiere Pro and Final Cut. So it is more easy and reliable to use. Now, going back to the project we already created, we can start creating our own project. As you can see, I want to do some settings on my project. So as I have come back to the new project option where I can start editing my project, I can go to the bottom right corner here, and as I click on the setting button, you can see there is the master setting. Here you can customize your own timeline resolution. For example, I am using 1920 by 1080. You can also increase it and decrease it. As you can see, there is the option of 1380 3840 by 2160, which is Ultra HD or 4K. So I'm going to stick to my resolution, which is 120 by 180, or I can increase the resolution to 1920 by 180. Now I have selected the resolution of 1920 by 180. And you can also set the timeline frame rate. For example, if you are working on a higher frame rate, maybe which is 60 frames per second, you can select the frame rate for 60, and also the playback frame rate will also be changed to 60, as you can see here. And by default, the videos are edited around the world in the 24 frames per second. So by default, you can see it is 24 frames per second. For me, I would like to edit my videos in 60, so I will be choosing the 60 option. Now going down, you have the video monitoring, and you can choose from the various working folders from which you want to browse your files. Now after I have done setting my timeline format and resolution, I would go and select the save option on the bottom right corner on the project settings, and as I've clicked on save, I have changed the setting for the project on which I want to work on. So it was that simple to create a new project. So hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.